Good afternoon, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy from SIN.MAKEUP. I appreciate you guys taking the time to spend with me. My new subscribers, thank you so much. Welcome to the family. I'm going to be doing a love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Past, present, and future. If the messages do not correspond with you or correlate to you in some certain way, you can always check your other signs. I'm going to be using a couple different decks today. Okay, I have my Gilded deck, Romance Angels, Dorian Virtue Oracle deck, my Lenormand, and my Zen deck. I'll be getting some clarity in reference to a past-present situation. I hope that the messages do resonate with you and, you know, get some clarity, so on and so forth. Those of you that reached out for personal readings, thank you so much. I appreciate you beyond measure. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, please make sure to hit me up on my link that's going to be down below. I'll read these then, my best souls. I like to pull a couple different decks because of the fact that we get a lot more clarity, a lot more seeing what's going on in reference to a situation. Alright. So, in the past, you were in this position of being alone. Alright. You have the Nine of Pentacles, aloneness, and you deserve love. So the Nine of Pentacles can be someone who is standing in their power. They're in solitude. They're also, you know, enjoying their labors, their successes, their achievements. This is exactly what you were focused on, material abundance. But you also felt alone. You have the 9, which is a major arcana and has to deal with a Virgo type of energy. Maybe there were some thoughts and concealment and feelings that you held to yourself about certain situations, right? And therefore maybe you had those really down deep and you felt some type of way. And they're saying it's okay for you to love. You deserve love. You're lovable. So maybe you held on to something from the past that brought you some type of discontent, right? Let's see if we can clear it up with the Norman. So you were focused on your money, but then again you felt lonely in some type of way. And maybe you felt as though, you know, I can't do both, but you can. You can. You surely can. You can deal with that. I'm going to leave that one there since it stayed. Yeah. There was some type of deception that you dealt with, most likely. You have the mice and the fox. Mice and the fox. That's pretty deep. So maybe you were dealing with some type of yourself. Maybe you were dealing with some type of sickness. If you were, I hope you got it checked out. It could also be dealing with maybe dealing with making less than somebody, and you felt some type of way about it, right? Maybe the problem was you not being able to deal, or them not being able to deal that you make more, or the other person makes more. Yeah. Slowly but surely things do grow, but you still deserve love. So maybe it was you me see. I need to clarify this and see. Clarify the situation. I think it was, you know, that can be a big problem if you were in a relationship and you were dealing with somebody, or it was you dealing with, you know, the money issues, where that can become a hindrance within the relationship. Needing to put that aside and knowing that, you know, talking to each other and communicating between each other, everything can get cleared up, you know. Financial security. So definitely it was you with financial security, or the other person it had to do with money. The Ten of Earth is here, which has to do with your tangibles, the pentacles. Yeah. So that's what you were dealing with in the past. And maybe you felt some type of way, they felt some type of way, and the messages are saying to come through that it's okay, you know. Either or party needs to know that they're worthy of love. In reference to currently, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, isolation, and staying optimistic. Staying optimistic about your love life is something that's really important right now. You need to stay optimistic and knowing that things are going to come through. Opening to things, the world is here, so that good things can come into fruition. There's a path towards enlightenment to good things coming in. So don't be so in your head about it. Don't be so trapped, you know. Separating yourself is only hurting yourself. Get out there, play the scene. Let's see. There's some challenges, all right? Maybe you have to break some habits. There's some habits that need to be broken, and there's some bad habits. You need to learn how to have balance, all right? The need for balance and moderation. Willing to compromise. 14, which is a 5, 3, 2 3s here. There's some responsibilities that you need to, sorry. Huh. Listen, even if you receive some lies from one person and a commitment from another person, you need to learn how to balance yourself, right? Because maybe you were in a position where you feel like you were decepted in some sort of way. You're going through some separation, maybe a possible divorce, or rejection. And you're like, damn it, I'm picking up my swords and being out of here. I still need to defend myself. So here's the challenge. The challenge is that you're faced with, and maybe you feel ashamed, or you or others have deceived you, right? You need to stay optimistic about it so that things can move forward. So you need to make a decision in reference to whether you stay or you go. Positive thinking, faith will bring you romance. The world is here. It's a major arcana. There is, just right here in your present, there's 2 major arcana. So you're definitely going through a situation where it needs to happen. And it's for the greater good. It's a major life transformation that you're going through. You have the World and the Temperance card. So you can be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. Things in moderation and looking to be, you need to look for contentment and being happy. All right, moving forward, you could probably find out that some type of communication is coming through, messages. Maybe you have your wands here, which is 8 of Wands. Wands can deal with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some type of communication, all right, or movement or swift change. possibly with a Virgo. You have the Hermit here. All right. So, Rebel. I'm sorry, I lied to you. That's the I was like, wait a minute. You have, so maybe it could be dealing with somebody who's older, which is the Emperor. Emperor, it's an Aries. All right. Maybe you're persistent or movement towards having much more ambition and structure. It could be dealing with consistency. All right. So you're moving towards consistency, which is really great. Moving towards consistency in reference to love. And you're going to definitely get some passion going on here. Allow your heart to soul and sing with joy, because it is coming through. It could possibly be with an older man, like I said, or with Aries. But it doesn't have to be. Because you also have communication, which the wands have to deal. Well, you have both Aries, actually. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's this? Nine of Earth. Enjoy life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. So that's something really good. You're going to be able to enjoy the things that are going on around you. All right. And you have an energy here that is great success within financial, your financials, and your moneta, your money. But you know, even if you're single, you need to enjoy the little things that are being offered to you, because the messages are coming through that you are very abundant and you need to take time to enjoy that. Don't be so stuck on whatever has happened and what has not happened, because what is going to happen is exactly intended for you. What is meant for you will not pass you. Get out of your head about it. All right. You have some type of restriction or embarrassed about it. Maybe you blame yourself, feeling trapped or lack of freedom. You need to get out of it. Get out of it. You're only holding yourself back, Cap. Have patience. Grow your enterprise. Move forward with planning and looking at long-term success. Success is going to be attained with hard work, but it is attainable. In any case, whether it be in love or it can be at work or however it is, but self-employment is looking good in reference to what is going on in yourself, in your image right now. Self-employment and moving forward with that, and that's probably going to be something that is going to push forward. It's going to push you forward to start like divert your energy from what is going on here, which is really good, because it's a point where you're going from this state. Either it's you, I think it's more you, if you're going through this state of depression and being in your head, maybe you're the one that has caused the pain. You're progressing into a better person, and you're gonna have passion either for your craft, your self-employment, or passion within a relationship, right? Communication and moving towards something that you're going to master. You're gonna have an enterprise. There goes your luck card. Yes, yeah, Capricorn, your money is flowing. You have luck here, which is a clover, and 15, which is the bear. All right, so something very sustainable, something very concrete. It's healthy and long term. It's stability. Very steady growth. It's slow, but it's steady. Your luck is coming. Just be patient. It's coming through. I hope these messages have resonated with you guys. I love you so much. Please comment, like, or subscribe. Until next time, guys.